how to download files using Chrome and Firefox. So this is the methods, ready-made methods. So you can download files in Firefox browser or a Chrome browser using this one. This is the download file using Firefox. So this method is going to return Firefox options object. So what this method will return? Firefox options object it will return. So string path, you need to give where you want to download the file. You have to give the file path, which location you want to download. That you can try it out. So first create object for Firefox options class. Options equal to new Firefox options. Why you will use Firefox options class? To set the browser properties. To set the settings in the Firefox browser, you will use a Firefox options class. And Chrome options class you will use for to set the Chrome settings in the Chrome browser. So like that we have a different browser options class is there. So for those classes you create object. Then so options dot add preference browser dot download dot folder list. So okay, which folder? Here is the what is meant by two. Any other options are there? There are three options. Two is used to download this file into custom directory, into this custom directory. If you give a 0, it downloads the file to users desktop. If it is a 1, it downloads for the downloads folder. There is a downloads folder that every system has. So there it will download. That's a 0, 1, 2 means. Either you can put a 0 or you can put 1 or you can put any one. Okay. So if you give your custom directory, you can download. You can download your custom directory. That's a 2 means. So options dot add preference browser dot download dot dir path. So in this path, it will download to this directory the file. So options dot add preference. Everywhere we are calling add preference. Add preference method is overloaded here. You can tell this example also method overloading. All these points will be very, very helpful for you in the interview time. So can you explain me where you used the method overloading? You can say in the Firefox options class, I have used add preference method, which is overloaded. Add preference string integer string. This one is the next add preference. So browser helper apps never ask save to disk. String only application. What is the type of file you are downloading? I'm downloading a file. If you're downloading PDF, you give application / PDF. So based on every file type you are downloading, there is a MIME type is there. That MIME type is called this one. This is the MIME type. Application, what type of file you are downloading, that type, MIME type you have to supply here. You can Google it, you can get the MIME types. So you'll get the MIME type. So you'll get all MIME types. So each file type, there is a MIME type. Find the MIME types. Common MIME types, I'm just giving some of them. I'll list out common MIME types. You can find here. See, this is the extension. If that file extension is this one, this is the MIME type you have to give. So let me show you some of the MIME types. .csv means text CSV. You have to give your MIME type there. Doc application MS Word. .gif image GIF. .html or HTML text / HTML you have to give MM. .jar if you are downloading application / Java archive you have to give. JPG file you are downloading image JPG you have to give. So JS.js you are downloading JavaScript file you have to give this one. .json if you are downloading application JSON you have to give. So then we have MP4, video MP4. If you're downloading videos, you have to give this one. And then we have just checking PNG, image PNG, PDF, .pdf, application/PDF. I told you, right? This one. So PPT, application/VNDMS, PowerPoint. So then we have a lot of .sh, XSH, shell script. So tar file or so whatever the type of file you are downloading, that MAME type you have to give. Please remember the .xlsx application. So open XML formats or Office document, you have to do MS Excel, you have to do XML file, this one, zip file, this is the one I have given now. Because I'm downloading zip file, I'm giving this. 7Z means this is the one, 7Z compressed. So these are the MAME types. That MAME type you have to supply here. So you are saying very clearly, never ask save to disk. It will ask, right, when you click on download, it will ask save to disk. One window, pop-up window will come. That I'm telling, don't show that for this type of file. And browser download manager show when starting. So don't show download manager. False, I'm saying. See, this is the string and Boolean value. This is another same method name, but parameters are varying. These two are strings. So this is the string and integer here. And here, string and Boolean value. And this is also string and Boolean value. So these are the three types of add preference method overloaded and return these options. So this is the code you have to call. These options you have to pass it to Firefox browser. The same way you have another method if you want to download using Chrome browser. So this is the one, public static Chrome options, download file using Chrome, string path. Then Chrome options equal to new Chrome options. And this is the where you have used map. Give me an example, they will ask. Collections, you can give this one. Download file using Chrome. All these points, they will Java, they will bring here in the automation. Give me example, this Java concept where you have used it here in the automation. You have to give example. So all this, if you remember only, can give example. Otherwise, the interview is going to be in trouble for you. So practice all these things and you can answer properly there. See map. Map key is a string, value is object. Preference map equal to new hash map. So preference map dot put method profile default content settings dot pop up true. So preference map dot put download dot default directory path. So what are the path you're in? There it will download, I'm saying. And options dot set experimental option preferences preference map. So return options. Return options. So return these Chrome options, I'm saying. So these are the two programs. So the download concept in the Chrome browser. Let's see this program, how you can do that. So how we can download using Chrome browser. Let me show you that. Download file using Chrome browser. So I'm downloading in this directory the Selenium 4 jar files. Basically the zip file I'm downloading. So first I'm opening the Selenium download space and then downloading Selenium standalone server. So basically I'm downloading the Selenium standalone server. Then I'm validating whether that file is present in this folder or not. See the same code I have written that I explained in the Java file handling time, same code I called here. Okay, so that's the reason I'm talking. So the Java concepts are very, very, very important. So if you are not clear, join again. So nobody will stop you. Okay. So get perfection on the Java, then only attend interviews. Otherwise, it's difficult to clear the interview. That's what I am going to say. Without Java, clearing the interview is highly impossible. So mostly they will give array programs and string programs. So in the recent interviews I attended here, they have given string reversal. Just tell me the algorithm they asked to explain how you will solve that. Algorithm means steps you need to tell. Step by step you have to tell. If they ask to write the code, you have to write the code. And string programs and array programs. So one I already told how to reverse a string. And you can do with a palindrome program I given, right? Same way you can try it out. So sometimes people are asking a string builder. With a string builder, how can you reverse? That's what they're asking. And that you try. You need to use append method. String builder object you create, and sb dot append method you call, and you get the string dot caret of last character you get, and appending. So then that's easy. So that also try it out. With the append method, you can reverse it. Okay. Now let's see. Let's come back here. So utility dot download file using Chrome. See, this is a return type method, right? Returns a Chrome options object. Chrome options object opt equal to driver equal to new Chrome driver, and I'm passing this option here. So this is the one I'm running on the Chrome browser. So this method you have to call, you have to give it here. So let me explain here what we are doing. Just launching the browser, and then so open the URL, downloads. So selenium.downloads. So this is the selenium.downloads. So now which one I am downloading? This is the file. This Selenium server I'm downloading 4.3. If it is there in the my WebDriver folder, I'm deleting. Let me delete that. So WebDriver jars here I'm downloading. If anything is there, I'll download all these things. I'll delete all these things. So no, Selenium server is not here, right? So I don't need to delete. Okay. So nothing is here. Selenium server anywhere you are seeing? No, right? Selenium server is not there. So I can download. So directly this one. But what is the XPath I used? See this. Downloading the Selenium standalone server. Driver dot find element by dot XPath. See, this is the XPath I have used. Even you can use relative XPath also, okay? Relative XPath. But this one is something not good. So that's why I have written my own XPath. It's giving a different one. Or you can use, first identify latest stable version and write off A. You can write write off method you can use. This stable version write 4.3 link is there, right? Based on the with tag name A, and you can identify that. That also you can use. You can try that also. Latest stable version text you identify first. Write off that you identify. So that's easy, right? So even this is not coming properly, you can try that also. So a lot of options we have, but you have to explore that. See A tag. I'm coming from here. So come from here. So let's see. Control F. See, it is identifying that. So that is straightforward. I'm identifying with a P. I'm coming from P to A, and I also am using this card body from div onwards. I'm coming. Div P A. I'm giving. And otherwise, P class you can use, and with this you can identify the right of this. This right of this element is this one only. That also you can try it out. Yeah. So try it out, and so any one option you can relative locators you can practice. That's a good option for you to practice relative locators also. So how to write that relative locators? So did you remember how to write relative locators? Let me show you how to write relative locators. I don't know how many of you remembered. Web element stable version text equal to driver dot find element. So I'll write a relative locator dot with. So with by dot tag name a. So the next a only, right? First I'm identifying this. Okay, by dot not this one. By dot x path. I'm writing x path. Not this one. Only this one. Only this one I'm identifying. Stable text I'm identifying. First I'm identifying this. I'll write later. Let me identify this one first. First I'm identifying this one. So what is missing here? Double quotations. So I identified the stable version. Now to the right of, so by with the tag name a tag dot to right of which web element? Stable web element. So this element is web element. So version link. That's it. See how easily this is how you can write, if it is dynamically changing, this will help you. Then you can perform the click on this link. So that also one way. Otherwise, directly you can write this one also. So there are 2 lines you're writing, but this one is single line. So whichever is convenient to you, I'm just showing how to do with relative locators. So that's Selenium 4 locators. So whichever you want, you can write it. Otherwise, I'll comment. Okay, click on version link. So version link dot click method. You can use this. So I'm commenting out there, but if you want, just you can follow this also. Otherwise, you can use this one. Both I'm okay. Now, once download is done, you have to go to file. Which file? This file path you have to go. This file path. So this file path you go in this folder. This Selenium-server file must be there. I'm thinking whether it is there or not. Create a file. So new file, file path, and file f array equal to file dot list files. List all the files in this directory and iterate it for file fa colon f array and system dot out dot fa dot get name. If fa dot get name contains Selenium-server, then asset true, fa dot get name contains Selenium server. So then deleting, I'm deleting the file. So fa dot delete. You can delete the file also. So this is the program I'm just writing. Just go and run this program. I'll go and give that in the, so it doesn't matter where it is a Firefox or Chrome class. So TestNG programs dot this one. So we comment out this. So run this. If you want, you can give this Firefox Chrome because we're running in the Chrome browser. CHROM Chrome. So what is missing? Double quotes. So Run this now. Go to form.xml, just right click, run as Maven build. Click OK. See, downloaded. So you can go and see that file is there or not. Otherwise, it will download. See, Selenium server 4.3.0 is present just now 21.07.22 to 751. It is downloaded. So after some time, it will delete this file also. We are deleting that file. Today only it downloaded. Just now, 751. So we are waiting. We are waiting. So it will download. You can see that. Still program is running. Yes. Is it completed? Completed. Didn't delete. I think you refresh the page. You go to the page again, and it won't be there. You can see the file is not there. That's it. So then check that file is present or not also, and then delete also if you don't want. See, even that file is already Selenium server 4.3.0 is there, but then you delete it later. All the files are printed in that folder. Okay, so that's all about the entire file upload